Yeah, they kind of are, and but I think any Bucks fan would say it was worth it because they got the chip, right? They won their second Super Bowl as a franchise. So much like the Rams that find themselves in this situation, they'd say it was worth it because they got that Lombardi Trophy that Tom almost threw into the river when taking the Super Bowl parade on avocado tequila after that championship. But they're in real trouble. Like they're $55 million over the cap
Yeah.
right now. They have about $40 million in dead money coming this year. And our own Adam Beasley even talked to Jason Light about it at the combine. You know, he basically said, you know, what is this year going to look like? And Jason, the general manager of the Bucks, gave the traditional answer, which is, no, I don't want to tell you how bad it's going to be, but it's going to be bad. He said, well, you know, we're just doing it a different way this year, and we're trying to figure out. That's the indication that it's going to suck. Okay, yeah, exactly. It may not because things might work out, but their expectations are very low going into the 2023 season. I mean, it's not just the Tom Brady situation. What are they going to do with Levante David? They just released Leonard Fournette. What's going on with Mike Evans? Mike Evans, by the way, the only receiver in the history of the NFL to start his career with 9 straight 1,000-yard receiving yards. 9 straight seasons with at least 1,000 receiving yards. That's the level we're talking about. It's not just Brady. It's Levante David. It's Mike Evans. That offensive line that was so good for them when they won their Super Bowl and made it back to the divisional round the next year, that was together. Well, you know, Marpet retires. You know, Alex Kappa goes to the Bengals. Jensen gets hurt. They have all kinds of injuries that they hadn't had before. Look, it's a weird division because every single team in the NFC South needs a quarterback. I mean, I get it when they say Kyle Trask is our starting quarterback. He's their only quarterback. He's the only one on the roster. Like, what are you going to say? Yeah, we have this guy, but he's no good. We're going to get some other dudes in front of him. I mean, literally at this point, he's their only option. So, of course, he has to be their starting quarterback. So the Bucks are going to be a very different franchise. And we saw a lot of that actually play out last year, even though they made the postseason when they won the division with a losing record. They struggled in a lot of ways. There wasn't a lot of consistency offensively. That defense was not nearly as suffocating. You know, the Chiefs went in there, I think, week 3 or week 4 and absolutely lit them up on that Sunday night game. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2023 are going to look nothing like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers of 2020 and 2021.